What's good, everybody? WRLD here. Yo, we got some more Rage Against the Machine. Wake up. You guys seem to actually get the view count up quite a bit more than what I thought y'all were. So I'm very thankful for that. Pretty sure I made a couple of y'all mad, which I'm sorry about. But I mean, like I said, rock and roll isn't my type of music, but I will be more than happy to start diving more into Rage Against the Machine if you guys would like that. So if you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section. Other than that, let's get started. This is more like a heavy metal type of beat. Or instrumental. Okay, so this is just a common question. What is with just the random instrumental at the beginning and ends of these rock and roll songs? Or like, yeah, I guess rock and roll type of songs, you know, like, why is it necessary? Like, I guess I'm just not, like, not every song starts off as soon as the beat drops or anything, but I mean, like, this is a whole 30 seconds on a 6-minute track, you know? So, I just had to ask. I'm just gonna skip straight to it. Okay, so I had a minute. Alright. You know who Zach kind of sounds like in his like young age? He kind of sounds like Eazy-E. He really does sound very similar to Eazy-E. I don't know if that's just me, but he really sounds like kind of a younger Eazy-E. Standing with the fury that they had in '66, and Rocky double a man, stoning deep in the system shit. He wants a body remover. I'll give you a dose, but it can never come close. He mentioned '66 and how the system was shit. Y'all know, '60s was a bad time horrible time. You know, slaves were just everywhere in the '60s. You know, so. There you go. System shit. He wants a body remover. I'll give you a dose, but it can never come close to the red built up inside of me. Fist in the air in the land of hypocrisy. Movements come and movements. He said, "Put your fist in the air for the land of hypocrisy." Which last time he mentioned something about democracy, so. Go! Speed movement cease when the heads are flown. Cause all these punks got bullets in their heads. Departments of police, what? The judges, the feds, networks at work, keeping people calm. You know they went after King when he spoke out on Vietnam. He turned the power to the have-not. Hold on. What was that Vietnam line? The judges, the feds, networks at work, keeping people calm. You know they went after King when he spoke out on Vietnam. He turned the power to the Hold up, y'all. Okay, y'all know I had to pull up Genius lyrics, bro. Like, I could hear some of it, but I can't hear them clearly. So, let's see. You know they went after King when he spoke out on Vietnam? That's tough. They keep the shot! I really like this beat a lot better. It's not as chaotic as the last one. Yeah, I'm back in this. Forward to my mind, I flex. Flip like Wilson. he say flip like Wilson? What did he say? What is this a reference to? Okay. So apparently Flip was a African American comedian and he had his own TV show. Flip like Wilson. That's smart.
What I got to do to wake you up, to shake you up, to break the structure up. His blood still flows in the gutter. I'm like taking photos. Bad boy kicks open the shutter. Set the groove, just thinking move like I was crashes. From the starter, stepped in, bomber left upon the fascists. Yeah, the several federal men will pull schemes off the tree and put it to an end. You better beware, the metro news.
Did he say anybody with dark skins basically is deported to where another country where another country basically needs them? He said deported, I swear. Okay, set the groove and then stick and move like I was. Oh, he used Muhammad Ali's real name, which was also another influence African Americans. You know, Muhammad Ali was like every African American or any black man's, black woman's like hero back in the day. You know, like, and he still is because he's known as one of the greatest boxer of all time. You know. Come on, yo. Know your history.
2020 visions and murals with metaphors. Networks at work, keeping people calm. You know they murdered X. They tried to blame it on Islam. He turned the power to the have-nots. And then came the shot.
He said we try to blame it on Islamic. On Islam. Oh my God. America always trying to like hide the truth from the press. You know, like let's take the coronavirus for example, because that's still huge in today's world. You know, it's like there's no cure, no official cure out there for it yet. Still, as soon as this election happens, the coronavirus will suddenly just disappear. It will be like it never existed. I guarantee. I guarantee that's what's going to happen. I like this little mixing that's happening right here. Oh, it disappeared. Was there a feature? Because that sounded like someone else. There's not a feature on this one, is there? Yeah, there's not a feature, so. Intensified drumming. Honestly, that could trace back to Martin Luther King with that line, honestly. Because Martin Luther King was shot, right? Like, I know a lot about Martin Luther King, but I don't completely understand his death. You know, I know what he stood up for. It's like everything leading up to Martin Luther King's civil rights movement. But I honestly don't remember what happened, how he was, how he died, you know. So it's just like a bad thought. I guess I'd never like to think about that with anybody, like especially with that kind of power and had a major impact on history. You know, it doesn't matter. I just don't like death in general. I think that's fair. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. My mom need my help real quick. Let's just go ahead and get back into it. You know what I'm thinking about? That could also be a reference to like, I'm learning it in the U.S. and this is probably going to sound stupid right now. The shot heard around the world, basically where the British and natives had a falling out back in like, God, I don't even know when. Like the 1700s, you know, they got into a battle in Boston or something like that. And natives say that Britain started it, and Britain say that natives started it. But basically, someone took the first shot, and it was known as the shot heard around the world. And it kind of like, it was like a first, like one of the very first acts of rebelling, you know. So it could be like that. There's so many things that you could take out, like so many moments of history you could think of when you hear like, you know, I think I heard a shot. So there's a lot that you could think of, which is honestly what Zach De La Rocha's whole like dedicated his whole music career into, is just like standing up for you know, anybody outside of white people, you know? So. Oh, wow, they're talking about black nationalism in the outro right here. I don't know if y'all guys are going to be able to hear that. And talk about white privilege, black nationalism, white privilege. I just completely spilled water. That's cool though. But you hear what they're talking about? They're talking about the intellectual levels. Basically, they're setting up. He's setting up with his outro. It's like talking about segregation, you know? Well, segregation, you guys don't know, America forced blacks into certain parts of states or in the U.S. And whites had it easy. They had nice schools, they had clean bathrooms, good education, you know? Whereas blacks had all the opposite, you know? So that's what he's getting into this one. Which I honestly didn't see this coming as late as it is in this track. They're talking about basically just kill the blacks right now. How mad will my dad be if I went to go play this ending part in his ear while he's taking a nap right now? He would be so mad. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Because honestly, I'm just tired from school. I don't know if y'all guys can tell, but if I look tired, it wasn't because I'm reacting, it's because of school. School honestly wears me out. But man, I'm somewhat awake now. He's pre. He has something to say towards the end.
How long? Not long. Cause what you reap is what you sow.
Ooh. Basically, if you fear us, fear's gonna come back and bite you. We will get, like, we're gonna get our freedom one way or another. So y'all better just be ready for it. That's what he's saying, you know. But anyway, I think I prefer this one a lot more. I think I like the beat better on this, or the instrumental better on this one. I like the mixing. I like the. I guess this one also was more a clear message, and this one did have. Without Genius, I would not have found any of these, but this one I could tell had a lot more bars than the previous one, you know. So I like this one. I like what he did with this one, you know. So, but let me know what y'all guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Y'all want more Rage Against the Machine? Leave me some suggestions down in the comment section. But other than that, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some Run the Jewels. So if y'all are Zach De La Rocha fans, I'm sure y'all guys are Run the Jewels fans. But other than that, see you guys next time.